slows the game down and interrupts the flow. But when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's Portland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run by. They're measuring up the shot.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Portland Trail Blazers.
The offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
Yo, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game, and it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Scoot Henderson in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So for the Clippers right now, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Zubac, the screen on Henderson. Powell, the pass to Coffey. It's tipped. Here's Williams, and Williams slams it in.
Grant's playing with a great edge on the defensive end. Looks to poke that one away and comes up with a steal.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Harden, defended by Thibault. Shoots from the line. Harden's shot is off.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Henderson. Top of the key, Avdia. Grant with a screen on Powell. Here's Avdia. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Clippers trail by 13. Pass to Powell. Harden outside. Powell, that's good.
Powell can play with some power. Even at 6'3", 6'4", he's got a good base.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Henderson. Up and in on the layup. Henderson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Portland leading by 11. Henderson outside. Pass to Thibault. Now, here's Avdia. There's the try. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Try to keep feeding the hot hand. It's coming in the form of Deni Avdia. He's cooking.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. For the 3. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
On the free throw, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Grant gets a wide open look. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Harden gets the bucket.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Portland leading. Now here's Henderson. He's got 23. Avdia, a screen on Hart. Here's Henderson. The shot's good. Henderson's got 4 this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Powell. Williams with the block.
Oh, electric shot blocking from the Time Lord.
Just 5 to shoot. Coffee passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Henderson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Portland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Free throw no good for Henderson. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. Sharp against Powell. Now Zubac, 20 points for him. And here's the fast break. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Really explosive as Sharp gets up in a hurry.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Simons, he's checked in for Henderson. Clippers trail by 13. Harden outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 17.
A few guys with better handles than James Harden. Really a magician with the rock.
Simons against Harden. Thibault for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Thibault. A floater. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Powell for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Powell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. For Portland, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simon's looking really comfortable in the set there.
Pass to Powell. That's tipped.
and not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And it's swinging with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Zubac. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Number 55, Derrick Jones Jr.
Harden outside. There's the triple. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Thibault. A kick out to Simons. Drains the three-pointer. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Simons loves to take threes. He's dependable from there.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Trailblazers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Donnie's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 15. Pass to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And the dunk by Powell.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's the screen. Here's Simon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
An overlooked part of Batum's game. Nick's a great passer for a wing.
And here is Simon. 18 points for him. Takes it inside. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Powell. And here's Harden for 3. The rebound by Sharp.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Thibault for 3. Here's Ayton. For the Clippers, Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Zubac. Brown comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Bogdanovich in for James Harden. Clippers trail by 14. Dunn dishes to Simmons. Back to Dunn. And he converts the layup. And it's 7 points for Chris Dunn.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. And he tries in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Ben Simmons.
Attacks always put pressure on the defense. It's a great attribute that Simons has as part of his offensive package.
Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And Simmons kicks to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Powell. The rebound by Sharp.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Simons, the pass to Williams. Here's Simons. He's got 20. Back to Williams. And stolen by Dunn. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Dunn. To the paint. Here's Simmons. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists tonight.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. 3 from the inbound. Doesn't go for it. And so it's Portland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Let's get an update on Derek Jones and his status with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Clippers' head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. It's amazing. He's good to come back into the game. In fact, Kevin, he's already back in the game.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
We've got Anthony Simon. Grant is out there with Avdia. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's clinging into the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Coffee. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Oh. Through the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
Didn't take long for Scoot to grasp the NBA game, as you see there.
Done with it. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Jones, that's the pick for Dunn. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Trailblazers leading by 9. It's Henderson on the wing. Dunn covering. Got that one up quick. And now that's 11 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
Great at creating shots. Sharpe did it there with that catch and shoot.
Pass to Coffey. Drives to the hoop. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And so here's Portland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, inside, Deni Avdia is confident in his ability to convert.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Clippers trail by 10. Now, here's Bogdanovich. To the inside. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sharp. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Portland making a change here. Eibel's checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Dunn passes to Coffey, and Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Love the defensive impact here. When Avdia is locked in like this, he really makes an impact.
And finished off by Avdia.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Zubac kicks to Jones. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Trailblazers leading by 14. Here's Avdia. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Norman Powell comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's James Harden in for Dunn.
Deni Avdia has a ton of versatility, and the coaches encourage him to explore. This guy can make an impact both on and off the ball.
Jones, the pass to Harden. They need this. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Avdia can't hit. Clippers trail by 17. Here's Powell. It's deflected. Avdia against Jones. Now Avdia. And he banks in the layup. Avdia's got 15 points in just the second half.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Coffey. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Zubac is checked in for Jones.
And they better hope their performance at the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. Missing your free throws is a good way to cough up a lead.
Trailblazers leading by 19. And here's Avdia. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
Really good work on the interior. Avdia forcing the D to compromise.
He hits both from the stripe. And so here are the Clippers. Here is Harden. Pass to Powell. Zubac's with it. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Avdia. Drilled from 6 feet. Avdia's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now here's Harden. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
I like the way Avdia is competing right now, always looking to make a play.
Now Harden. Looking to end the run. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 20.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Deni Avdia.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Kept alive. Here's Batum. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Crafty move down low from Batum, just looking past the coverage, trying to find the slightest bit of a shooting window.
Here's Banton. Outside for Murray. Portland again missing. Clippers trail by 21. Harden outside. From deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Banton's shot is off.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
A shot by Batum, no good. Trailblazers leading by 18. Pass to Walker. Stolen by Zubac. In the corner, Harden, and stolen by Ayton. Intercepted. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
It's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 20. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Portland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Deni Avdia.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Rupert gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Ayton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
He's off on the second. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dunn. Lots of room. Walker with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all...
It's not one of us now. I got more than I ain't subbing yet. I can't keep a lookout. I got too much that I'm looking at. Bands on top of bands be falling over when my door's slam. I can't pay your bills just like he did. I ain't fine now. I was being real, not like he did. Where you find now? Put him on a leash and make him think back to everything they said. They know it's me, I don't yell. Talking about network when I got it all in my bill. Say less when you say something, cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get depressed in, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look